I'm all like this, eh? Now every day, this our election matter, they tear apart not canvas with both and fiscal but I declare so now one for you. I just there where I did, they mind my business with my bottle water normally, and I know the what it did. Now they hear some win. I be bay. That's what did they really happen? Now I say it does settle. It does. Now I say what did they play again? Now I say back APC don't tidy us again. Yes, they don't run us street once again. Those are the least deliver their polling units in a Wayo way. Now then I be bay. What did they stop? Now they say onto the European Union reports where they bring come out last week. Yeah, now that report that they give APC sleepless nights. It's honorary report where they just bring come out. Now that report they give them sleepless nights. The matter where they stop now, so now they don't carry protesters. Yes, now people don't go European Union office for ABUJA now. They go to protest onto the report where European Union give. Wahala. Now, wow, which kind of desperation be this one? Which kind? I don't understand. For small reports, okay, this same European Union, during the election time, so they give una 39 million euros. If you convert that one to naira, you know how much that one be. Man, no go boss anybody bring this money because if you convert them, calculator fee go get me. If you go right error, it go just weak. They send una funds. Wanna take packet on a wuru election na do. Una not protest too. No, that one correct. Yes, now hit them on that one. Now people who did their own now send them letter, invite them as international observers for election. The now invitation finish now, they run come. After the election now, so they can't go back, say they go write report, say this thing when you invite me come. See what our eyes see you just because they talk truth. Say the do many ururu and mago was election now. Now they find different. The other day they like if come out, they talk say, hey, this one is they should withdraw their statement. Nah, don't carry protesters. Man, just read the news where to take come out. Just listen. Hey, Niger. They say worried by the report of the European Union on the 2023 general elections. A group of Nigerians under the aegis of coalition of civil society organizations and political parties for good governance, name the cry, stormed the European Union office in Abuja to protest against its report on the February 25th general elections, the presidential election. The protesters, who were seen with several placards carrying different inscriptions, marched through the central area of the European Union's headquarters in the Federal Capital Territory. The EU had earlier in its report faulted the 2022 general election, stating violence, killings, and vote buying as some of the factors for its criticisms. The peaceful march terminated at the headquarters of the European Union, where leaders of the group addressed officials of the Union. With a promise from the EU officials to relay the message of the protesters to the Union, the group took their leave. Also, the federal government on Sunday rejected the EU's report on the 2023 general election, describing the conclusions of the EU electoral observer mission as jaundiced. We urge the European Union and other foreign interests to be objective in all their assessment of the internal affairs of our country and allow Nigeria to breathe. Dele Alake, the special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on special duties, communication, and strategy, said in a statement. Now the news will follow with that. As the G's the Bola, is be big. Now different people because they talk their own on how they reason this matter. I got already few comments. When I hear some Nigerians how they react to this protest where they carry people go protest soon. I your people cut say wait, protest care. But if you gave INEC money, anybody where they protest, make him collect money, because when EU come to ask for their money, share protesters get money to pay EU buy. No be to protest to you get money to pay back. Person wey pay for drum, na him dey give songs to play. Voila. Now actually go say shame on everyone that has been used to perpetrate this embarrassment. Someone told me this week that those in the seat of power are propagandists, and I agree totally now. But let's keep letting them get away with nonsense just for little crumbs. One day it go clear for their eyes normally. Now I'm gonna say hungry victims of bad leadership sponsored by angry association of past criminals to protest against an honest report hope they got their 1K or 5H at the end, because the criminals are popular for disappointing hired protesters, which is true. Let's go to say funniest news of the year. Funniest news this year. Now, one person got to say, Temilade Oluwa got to say, RIP to all the opportunists we lost in the past. A lot of what ifs stopped you from achieving your goals, but it's never too late unless you make it to be. You can start making money daily with just one thing. Okay, this one talk about consignors. They say call the same market. Okay, this might only read this one so from Abe. Say channels call them by their names and stop being biased. We all know they are APC supporters. If it's Labour Party, you will call them obedient. This shows they are guilty as charged. This person is on our channels, then you're focused on, because our channels if they drop this update. As I say, EU document was admitted by the court yesterday by a Labour Party lawyer, as Tinubu and APC witness say they will believe the International Observer report. Today, APC supporters are protesting for EU to withdraw. So I'm going to say, these protesting units, they cash out these days. So I swear, I tell you, protest don't turn better work. Yeah, so you're calling your smart to go protest, but now Mumu they go this kind of protest, Mumu. So after collecting millions from EU, you now think they won't monitor and give their observations? If you don't want them to interfere, why did you collect money from there? If you don't say you don't want them to talk with they see, why you go call them come? Ha! This guy gonna say people that read the election are on their way, on their 9,919th protest, while the winners who were robbed haven't held one. Guilty conscience in it. Good they are learning to protest so that when the mandate is returned, they can continue to protest while Nigerians enjoy good governance. Wisdom, word. Now it's going to say, imagine if it was obedience that went to EU to protest, what APC and the media would have said. Not be like you, if I don't carry the matter, go far, say obedience, because once you see obedience matter, everybody at will just stand. So I'm going to say first, they begged Falana to come on TV to talk about it. They tried to debunk it on social media, but obedience shut them down. They paid poor people to protest against it as well. INEC is a fraud. So I just stop here. Now some of the comments, some of the reactions where some Nigerians don't react to this matter. They surprise me. And if you see some of the people where they use come protest, okay, like this guy now, so this guy will carry placard. So I feel bet you say this guy don't feel ready to take the rest of that placard. I feel bet you say this guy never know why he did here. He never give the guy the report of the EU report. Now this guy not sure say this guy feel read them. But because they all give you small money, this okay, now know what this people they do. Now they do this for purpose. Because I don't talk at one time. They go purposely make poverty, hunger, and hardship day the country. Then, so that when people they hungry like this, in time like this one, so they go feel use people like this, we hunger won't buy them. They go to protest. Because they know say if they get a small thing, they go jump for joy. Nigeria. APC. I hear you now. Anyway, we just thank God for everything.